This is Jameson with Cooper Fleet Services. Today is May 20th, 2022, and this is recent automotive news. Thanks for tuning in. We recently reached 100 subscribers on the channel, and I'm very thankful for everyone who has already subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet and you like staying informed about the automotive industry, I do my best to condense the biggest stories into a short 4 to 8 minute video once a week, and I hope that today I might earn your subscription. If you're interested, please hit the subscribe button below and click the notification bell to be alerted when new videos drop. With that out of the way, let's get to the news. Stellantis CEO Carlos Tavares is starting to bring to light the things everyone outside the auto industry and Washington, D.C. have been stating for a while now. He states that there is a raw material shortage for battery production looming over the auto industry's big push for EVs. Believe it or not, the production of EVs and the mining of the raw materials needed is very hard on the environment. Take a look at the common cobalt mine. It is a giant hole in the ground that is full of corrosive and harmful materials. These mining operations are several years behind the growing demand for the resources, and I think you can expect prices of these resources to skyrocket as the supply dwindles and the demand grows exponentially. LG Chem and LG Energy Solutions, GM's EV battery suppliers, recently invested $50 million into battery recycling company Li-Cycle Holdings Corp. This company's goal is to recycle old batteries and pull the precious metals and materials from them and ship them for production into new batteries. So far, it looks as though LG's companies are going to be getting around 220,000 tons of nickel over the next 10 years, and GM's cobalt supplier Glencore will be receiving the cobalt, following a previous investment and agreement worth about $200 million. I'm happy to see the auto industry investing into recycling, even if it's purely profit-driven. At least, I think most people agree it's the right thing to do. GM order banks opened yesterday for fleet and government Suburban and Tahoe orders. We have been screaming from the mountaintops to get your orders in as soon as possible because we do not expect order banks for any vehicle in the near future to be open for long. Backed up demand will most likely fill the order banks quickly. As of today, the order banks are still open, but it looks as though they most likely will be full and closed by today. The worst news about this is that GM is claiming a 14-month production run of 2023 Tahoes and Suburbans, which means after these order banks close, you can expect a 16 to 18-month blackout period where no one will be able to order new fleet or government Tahoes and Suburbans. If you have not got your fleet vehicles ordered, make sure you do so right now. Next week, on the 26th, GM will be opening order banks for Silverado pickups. This is obviously the vehicles that most companies use for business, and I would expect the order banks to be filled even quicker than the Tahoes. GM also announced that regular cab and double cab trucks can be ordered at will by fleet and government customers, but crew cabs, the most popular option, will only be able to be ordered if it was pre-approved from GM's fleet managers. We are still waiting on allocation numbers for the vehicles, along with what the companies can expect their fleet discounts to be, so it looks like we may be ordering without real pricing again this year. I would expect this year's pricing increase to be amongst the highest single-year increases since the beginning of the automotive industry. That's been it for automotive news this week. The news cycle on fleet vehicles has been pretty quiet lately, with the majority of coverage seemingly going to luxury models and brands like Aston Martin, BMW, and Mercedes, focusing on ultra-high-end EVs. I will be out of the office next week, and there will be no video for the 27th. The next video will be episode 50, and I'm thinking about doing something a little different on that episode. If you have any suggestions for me or any topics that you would like me to cover, please leave them in the comment section down below. You can get more content like this from our website at www.cooperfleetservices.com. Again, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy the rest of your Friday, have a great weekend, and I will see you in a couple of weeks. Thanks.